Hello everybody, Merry Christmas and welcome to Sawyer Live. I hope everyone is having a great day so far. I hope you're opening a ton of packages, hoping you're opening a ton of presents, or if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're having a great day otherwise. This is 60 Seconds at REATOMIZED. I have a great love for this game, and I didn't think I was ever going to get to play it on the channel because I don't know, it's kind of a long game. Maybe it's better fit for a stream. I don't know. I do love watching like Markiplier play it though. That's how I fell in love with it. And then on the last time he played it, found out this existed. I really wanted to play some kind of Home Alone game because I love Home Alone. Home Alone was my favorite Christmas movie for a long time, and they don't have great Home Alone games. And well, now we've got this. So the McDoodles set out for family expedition, but make the classic mistake of forgetting their son. Little Timmy has the shelter all for himself, but a pair of bandits have their eye on the seemingly abandoned McDoodle bunker. Can Timmy protect his home until his parents return? So I just have to get through 30 days. I can't leave, and I don't have an axe. Okay, so I do know, for people who don't know what this game is just all about survival. The bombs have dropped, and you have to survive in nuclear fallout. And there he is. There's a little guy. So you typically just have whatever's around you. You go on expeditions to go scavenge for more things. Let's see. Alone in the shelter. Finally alone. So many possibilities. So much space. Thankfully, Ted and Dolores left some supplies behind. They took the axe, so this rifle will have to do if anyone tries to make trouble. I got bad news. People are gonna make trouble. Now, if I remember correctly, I only have to do a soup every 4 days. And I think it's water every, gosh. I think like water every other day, soup every 4 days, but I don't think I'm leaving. I'm gonna go with nothing for the moment. Being safe down here is much better than being pulverized out there, but that doesn't mean we don't want to go outside. Maybe we can take a walk soon. The neighborhood is, I'm not taking a walk anytime soon. That's not happening. We're about to have some trouble. Let's see. Better be safe down here than dead. Okay, so I think I have to go through like a couple of days before. Wait, what? Oh, that's my options. A polite knock on the door turned into loud banging. Oh no, it's a bandit crew and they're trying to break down the door. Good thing we have this rifle. We're gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your mutated yellow no good keisters off our shelter before we pump your guts full of lead. Oh, classic. Yeah, listen to those no good keisters getting pumped full of lead. We were able to hit one of them with a lucky ricochet that scared them off. As he was running away holding his buttocks, he cried over his shoulder, "We'll be back and we're gonna get you, you little jerk." One of them even lost his shoes. Yikes, that escalated quickly, and that rifle is jammed. Perhaps we need a plan. Let's see. I'm gonna go like one more day without liquid. We're either going crazy or this entire shelter is crawling with insects. Oh, so I'm also playing the normal game. This is normal stuff in the game. I'm gonna go with the bug spray because I can't, normally if you don't do the stuff with the bugs, like you can actually get your sister mutated, which is really cool. Oh, hey, I got a soup out of that. When it's us or them, there shouldn't be any reservations when it comes to choosing your arsenal. We knew those spiders stood no chance against well-aimed bug-killing spray, so we used it. Let's see, we got a soup can. Oh, we just found a soup can down there. It was well hidden in the shadows underneath some dead spiders. Okay, yeah, I need to give him some water. Have some water, bud. And you know what? You earned some soup. Because I think, it's only 16 if oh boy. As we were about to start our book club discussion, we only had the one book. We read the phone book. We were interrupted by loud knocking. It was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any food, water, and medical supplies we could spare. I'm only playing this for 30 days, so I'm gonna say no. I think in the long run that's a better move, but if I'm only trying to survive to day 30... Oh, hello. I got a soup can down. The guests were not thrilled with our refusal. Their tiled eyes alone were enough to understand how much they needed those supplies. They did not beg, they simply turned around and left in an unknown direction. Maybe they will have more luck elsewhere. Oof. Timmy's not thirsty though. I can go without supplies for a minute. It's freezing cold. Bandits probably expect us to huddle in the corner with a blanket, so it's the perfect time to stand up and fight. We need to set an effective trap. Is there any way to use this nuclear winter to our advantage? Oh my gosh. How much water do I have? Is that's getting rid of it, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. That's so cool. I gotta ice the floor. This is so funny. Oh boy, I don't know how well this is gonna go. We pulled out the most obvious pranks of all time by spilling water on the pathway outside and letting it freeze overnight. Oh, how we laughed when the bandits were busy making clumsy pirouettes and cursing helplessly. We laughed a bit too loud. They took offense and plunged in so many derogatory words, some of which they clearly invented to return with vengeance. Oops! Oh my gosh, I love this game. Someone's at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face of an American soldier. Might be someone to trade though. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm alive. That's promising. What's with the two-headed cow over here? Let's see. Someone started shooting at us. We closed the hatch as quickly as we could, but a shot or two grazed us. Timmy got hurt. Oh, and I don't have a med pack. Oh my gosh, yeah, I got shot at. Wow, the bandits mean business. Found a box outside, wrapped in what seemed to be 6 different types of wrapping paper. The note says, "Mom is making me write this. I hate you. Try not to die," or whatever, Mary Jane. It could be a bomb or something even worse. I'm gonna go for it. I usually trust my sister. That could just say the end any one of these times, by the way. That's how we'll know. I don't look any worse, so... Hey, I got a chessboard. It was a real gift. Nothing toxic or explosive. What a pleasant surprise. I don't want to ignore Timmy's injuries. That's just what happens. That's just what's happening right now. It's not saying that he's hungry, so I'm gonna hold off on food. I miss the sky. I do miss the sky. I might just die from this wound, in all honesty. I needed to give me an option or a different way to clean it. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think of today and tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna take a long while for his injuries to heal, since I'm doing nothing about it. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate? I'm gonna go for it. Last time I went in my wall, it got me more soup. So I'm gonna go for soup. Go for soup. Didn't get any more soup. I think my radio broke. Shoot. Yep. Approached the hole cautiously and peeked inside. What happened next nearly gave us a heart attack. Some crazed rodent, a reptile, or whatever crazy mad creature was, leapt out and started jumping all over the shelter. It was everywhere. We couldn't catch it. Before we could do anything, it pushed our radio off the table and went back in the hole it crawled from. We never saw it again. Yeah, the wounds aren't improving. I wonder why. Bandits will surely get it if we don't figure out a way to stop them. There's a half-broken wall around the trap door leading to the shelter. If something heavy was to drop from there, it might be enough to knock out an invader or two. That's really funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know what else I could do. Is the checkerboard gonna come into play here? Suitcase was loaded with rocks, empty cans, and other junk placed atop the broken wall. With a piece of string as tripwire, we got ourselves a functional booby trap. The bandits walked right into it, too. One was knocked out clean, and the other got an empty can stuck on his head. We could hear him bumping into things while he drags his unconscious friend away. We hope we never see either of you jerks again. We shouted for good measure. But we know we probably will. We can't ignore... Oh, yeah. He's getting very hungry. When did I feed him last? The 4th? Okay, so I think it's 4 and 8. I think it's 4 and 8 that I can... like, day 4 and day 8 is when I do water and food, respectively. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside the door. We aren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom. I'm I feel like I should say no. I feel like if they're good, they're not gonna break in, right? What was that sound? I stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was a wise thing to do. Let's just hope they don't come back in greater numbers. Okay, I need to give him food and water. I can't treat him. I would absolutely love nothing more than to treat him. So, let's see, the 12th is when I did both. Good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see the trash can's getting disgusting, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are pretty good motivator. Well, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it? I have no idea how. Oh, yep, there they are. So, these guys, I believe, would normally bite my sister eventually, turning her into a mutant Mary Jane who never has to eat or drink again and is just pure dominating. Should eat something. What? I just gave you food. Oh my, that thing is huge. And there goes another one. We're getting cockroaches. Okay, I'll give you a little more food. There's a package outside, wrapped in much crumbled newspaper. It's basically a shapeless blob, but it has notes attached. It says, "You're the man of the shelter, boy. Don't let us down." I don't think I'm gonna survive unless I play loose and try to get a med pack. So, come on. I don't think I got anything. Oh, I got the Boy Scout book. Oh my gosh, that's great. It was definitely a gift and not some cool break. How nice, and some tough love won't do more harm than an A-bomb, radioactive mutants, and the collapse of society, right? Right? There's no time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Why not? How about now, I decide. One thing you don't expect is a band of people all dressed in green showing up at your doorstep and claiming they take from the rich and give to the poor. That's exactly what happened to us. Should we let those clowns in? I mean, I have nothing, so I don't think they're gonna, like, what are they gonna take from me, right? My life. They're gonna take my life. Really? Really, truly. Wait, oh no, they gave me a radio. They gave me a radio because they take it from the 1%. Couldn't do anything about Timmy's wounds. He got fed up and left. Oh, I just bailed. All that remains is a note explaining that we are lousy parents and he'll be back when he becomes the warlord of the wasteland. Oh, yeah. Welp. I got to 15, though. That was pretty good. So, you know what? I'm going to play again. Because it's Christmas. And Christmas is when we play games twice. I assume. I don't know. That sounds like a Christmas thing. Let's go at it again. I'm gonna get those punks. Here comes Home Alone 2. You. There it is. That's the one. I get a toy skin for those things if I beat. Oh, that's cool. I get skins for playing these challenges. I had no idea. Okay, so I don't think I need to read these as much, unless we get something new. I have a harmonica now? Did I always have a harmonica? That feels new. Okay, so not gonna feed you. Not gonna feed you for a little bit. So I first fell in love with this game back when Mark played it, and I watched every episode over and over again, and then I finally bought it, and I used to work at Panera Bread way back when, many years back. That was my first job, and I did it for, I think, 5 years? No, I didn't do it for 5 years. I played... Wait, what? Whoever designed the Fallout shelter is genius, but we can't really tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We probably should try to do something about it. I don't know what the suitcase is gonna do, but I feel like I need the suitcase, so I'm gonna say no. We're gonna ignore it. We just gotta make it to 30. Just gotta make it to 30. Not seeing anything of damage. Couldn't figure it out. We just assumed it was a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today, though. Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. Okay, let's give him some water. Yeah, water is it? Yeah. Hearing strange noises lately. Is it coming from outside, or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy to occupy us before this gets worse. I would love nothing more. Can I play checkers on my own? Is that an option, really? Let's see. Did the bandits come? Are the bandits here? Boredom can really get to you in the shelter. It can lead you to dark places. Trust me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, I finally bought the game, and I would spend like hours in Panera Bread after my shift, and just wait. No, we're good. Just 4 hours playing this game in the back room, getting free drinks because I worked there. We had plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean to us as much as Aunt Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into a book a while ago after the giant coffee spill incident. Probably not. Don't think I got her. Don't think I got that. When do I get that? When do I get the packages? When do the packages show up from when do the gifts show up? Yeah, world is too cruel. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is food and drink. There's a package with, oh yeah! Note reads from my brave little scout. Love, Mom. Yeah, it's safe to open. You bet it is. My mom wouldn't scare me wrong. It just says the end all of a sudden. Oh, cool. She got me a deck of cards. And then it says Love, Mom is probably safe to open, so we went ahead and unwrapped it. There were some supplies inside. Okay, today is Food and Water Day. Hey, celebrating. Trash can is becoming an issue, so yeah, let's deal with the roaches, shall we? I don't know, maybe I wonder if I could say no to that. Can I say no to the roaches and just, oh. yeah, we should, I'll hold out on food. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with this as soon as possible, otherwise we might end up falling asleep in the face of real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Is that the real danger we're considering, or are we going to fall asleep like them? Oh, yeah, there we go. There it is. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Yeah, that should be fine. That's cool. That's just great. It's freezing outside. Oh, I wonder what the playing cards do. Yeah, water's iffy. So I'm gonna go with the playing cards. I'm curious what the playing cards do. Okay, still alive. That's all a kid can ask for these days. A trap that did nothing to stop the bandits. Maybe a different item could have done the trick here. Fortunately, it's not. Oh, dang it! It wasn't an option. Fortunately, it's not like these thugs lost their flashlight and couldn't find the bunker door in the dark at night. They circled the perimeter for some time, shouting about being scammed by kindergartners before remembering that one of them is scared of the dark and giving up. Next time, we might not be so lucky. Okay. Yeah, my behavior's getting a little funky, isn't it? He keeps falling in his chair. He needs a few days to rest. He keeps talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Gosh. Oh, and yeah, it's not even giving me the option for healing, so I'm just stuck like this. I'm just stuck like this. I'm just a crazy man. A crazy child. I'm doing okay. I may have, I destroyed a bear, but that's fine. Found a box outside. Oh, that is from Mary Jane. It might kill me. I don't super trust Mary Jane. I don't super trust my sister. She did leave me here, and all of them seem pretty chill about it. She got me bullets? Mary Jane got me bullets? Nothing toxic, radioactive, or explosive. What a pleasant surprise. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to give him water. Yeah, I was supposed to give him food and water yesterday. Shoot, completely missed what the day was. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter. There isn't much we can miss, so when a single brick fell from our wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We could probably check that hole out and see what the source of that smell is. I'm pretty sure that's gonna go poorly. So let's say no for now. That seems to be irrelevant. We've taken enough risks already. We ended up feeling a bit unwell, and later we heard something moving in the hole. A few hours after that, the smell was gone. Okay, so the problem fixed itself, it sounds like. Oh, I've rested. That's good. Is that me rested? I think that's rested, but still insane. Gonna have to hold off on the food. We had some spare ammunition, but now it's gone. What? It must have been misplaced. We need to find it soon. What the heck? Where did my bullets go? Who took my bullets? That's garbage. That's totally garbage. Okay, so I'm insane but rested. That's nice. Yeah, I'm out of bullets and stuff. Still hasn't recovered his full mental competence. We wish we could help him somehow. Can I just outlast it? There was something about... You know what? I'm gonna give him some water. I'm gonna give him some water. Bandits will surely be back soon. One of their biggest advantage... Oh. Is they have the numbers and they know it. What if we make them think we brought reinforcements? Like, I don't know. Playing Jingle Bell Rock might save me here, just possibly. Okay, we're in uncharted territory. We haven't gotten to 16 yet. I'm hoping that... I thought I read something at some point in my older days that, like, giving them more food or water can help with illnesses and things. We built a scarecrow outside using empty soup cans. Then we turned on what used to be a radio theater channel and put the volume on max. Luckily, something... Oh, this is the pizza gag. Probably an old recording set on loop. The combination of a loud radio broadcast and a food cans dangling in the wind turned out to be terrifying. As soon as they approached, the bandits turned back, screaming about monsters from Mars invading the Earth with heat rays. Really? As if the nuclear war wasn't enough? Okay, I don't think I need food just yet. When did I eat? I ate on the 13th. I'm doing okay. Yeah. Time to listen to the radio chatter. Maybe we'll pick up some useful info. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I could turn the radio on. It's gonna be broken, isn't it? Whoa! Hey! Check me out! Fantastic! Once we waded through all the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saucer men from Mars abducting people. It's pretty amusing. I'm no longer crazy! Oh, awesome. Very hungry, but not deathly hungry. We're about to go to sleep when we heard someone knocking on the door. Who could be at this hour? Who could it be in part of the wasteland? Okay, hold on. Give me a second to math here. I need food every 8 days? So I potentially have 16 days left here, I think. And then water every 4. Yeah, I can just outlast this. I don't necessarily need it. I can outlast this. I can totally make it. I just have to survive the... It's another drawing over here. I just have to survive the bandits. If I can do that. Banging stopped after a while, and whoever was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. Oh. Timmy's diet needs food. Classic Timmy, complaining about not having food. We really missed the life we had. The space, the sky, the food, more food. Let's see, so today's day 18, I just gave him food. We got 12 days left, so that's 2, 4, 20, 24. Day 24, he gets more food. Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on reality ahead of us. Oh, he needs water. Whoopsie daisies. But I'm okay on food. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Do you want a harmonica, maybe? I got a harmonica. I can give him a little ditty. I can pay him with a ditty. That salesman was very friendly, but he didn't have anything that was of interest to us. I can drink some more. I could totally drink some more. Actually, I guess I might need them. Something needs to be done before the bandits return. We know for a fact at least one of them is barefoot. If something sharp enough was to be scattered on the ground, we could really make them feel pain. Freaking Mary Jane giving me bullets instead of checkers. Gosh, am I dead? I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, dagnabbit. I gotta get through all of those. Hey, guys. These are really good drawings of Harry and Mark, by the way. Like, I didn't get to see them last time, but these are really good drawings of Harry and Marv. What is this? What is this thing over here? I spent so long considering all the possibilities. We ended up doing nothing at all before the bandits showed up again. And show up they did. We didn't manage to protect our home. Yeah. Well, I'm up for one more. I'm up for one more round to just kind of run through that and see what happens. Like that, you know, was painful. Very, very painful, but that's kind of this game. You never know if you're gonna win, but it's Christmas. I believe in myself. I believe we can do this. I believe that, like, Home Alone 3 was the one that did it. Home Alone 3, funny enough, was my favorite of the trilogy for a long time, and I watched it again now that it's on Disney Plus, and like, it's good. It's a good movie, and I don't know, like, how did I survive with that much food? Oh wait, no, yeah, food could go into 30, or 4 goes into 30. 8 goes into 30 less than 4 times. That's how. Got it. I made it there. Made it there eventually. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Home Alone 3 is it's a weird ramp up, but it's very fun that like now all the criminals are like international masterminds. I'm gonna say no to that. I'm gonna hold on to that stuff and just see if I can. I know they're gonna be around, but I think it might ask me again in the future if I end up needing it. Water. Yeah. Water every 4. Should be okay. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through this shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped in... What is this gonna do? What is the bug spray gonna do? I don't know. Let's... I know I said I was saving it, but like all of a sudden I'm curious now what the bug spray is gonna do with the shelter fan. It appears not a dang thing. I decided to spray the heck out of that vent just to be on the safe side. It turned out it was the right thing to do. A couple of mutated insects fell out, followed by a gust of fresh air. Oh, okay, cool. Really? Really? You're gonna knock me out that quickly? Oh, I survived. How did I survive? That doesn't seem right. Spent so long considering. Fortunately, it sounded like these thugs lost their flashlight and couldn't find it in the bunker. Oh. Are they just always going to miss that one? Doctors knocked on the door today requesting supplies that could be helpful in refilling the first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They have no lab coats. I got enough water. Let's try it. I'm okay on water for the moment. Give me something useful though. Dang it, I don't think I got anything out of that. All of them claim they left in the other pair. Claim they left their doctor's license in the other trousers. Didn't ask if it was just one pair. We gave them a water bottle and wished them good luck on their journey. Well. Here's hoping that, oh, good. Thank you. It's Christmas. Oh, it's from Mary Jane too. This should be interesting. Give me something helpful. Okay, not at all I was hoping for. Oh gosh, now I don't have... Yeah, I don't have enough for anything. This is going swimmingly, isn't it? This is definitely set up for failure. Gosh, I only needed... Oh, I was supposed to eat and drink. Shoot. Living with cockroaches can't be that bad, right? Even if they start stealing your pillows, socks, and wallets. Why would roaches even need wallets? And that smell is horrible. Okay, let's eat and drink today. Here we go. Whoever designed the fallout shelter was a genius. Green stuff dripping from the ceiling. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with the gas mask. I need the briefcase or I'm not gonna make it with the shelter door. Let's see. Oh, I still have the gas mask. Huh. How about that? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take that. Last time the bandits threatened to light this dump with torches to finish the job. Since we didn't have our own torches to fight fire with fire, is there anything else we can use against them? I got nothing. Yeah, I need to... You know what? Let's give that one more try. And I just don't deal with any of the shelter stuff. I want to try that. I want to try, so no giving my stuff away and no dealing with shelter problems. So just let the cockroaches be. Let the, you know, don't give stuff away to people unless I directly know I'm gonna get stuff back immediately. Because I keep losing these things. I keep losing the things that I need to survive in my final days. All right. So, whoa, I am crazy stocked here. Look at all of this. My goodness, does this get easier the more times I fail it? That's polite. It's very polite, I guess. How am I, wait, hold on. I'm sure I've heard this in the past with this game, but like, the ammunition is a thing in this, and the gun is a thing, but I currently have no ammunition, yet use the gun. Alright. Nope, gonna leave him be. Let the cockroaches come. I don't think there'll be an issue over 30 days, maybe? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll get bit, but it's not gonna be, oh gosh, I'm gonna go crazy again now. Oh dear, this isn't good. Yeah, there it is. So just with enough time, I think I'll get through that, hopefully. It's day 5. Oh, come on, really? I'm gonna have to say no. Okay. I'm hoping these first ones will be okay. That I can just let it be. They lost their flashlight. That might be like my one free one. Let's see. Nope, gotta ignore the insects. Gotta ignore them. Yeah, I'm getting tired now. Get rid of the spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever body parts we had for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe more luck next time. Yep. Wait, what? Has been talking. Yeah, we're okay. We are okay. We can survive a day. Yeah, Dad got me something nice. I'm shockingly stocked this time around. This feels like a Christmas miracle. What did he give me? What did he give me? Dad, what'd you? Oh, I got a harmonica. Really? That's what I got out of that? Okay. Every cockroach we squash with our boots, 2 others take its place. No, gotta get overrun. Just gotta get overrun. I can't deal with them. I just gotta let the cockroaches be. Our time will come, but for the time being, we'll just have to adapt to this living situation. They're here, we're here. Let's make the best of it. They're only cockroaches. Let's see. I need to try and rest. Really need to try and rest here, don't I? Nope, can't help the doctors. Sorry, need this water. I'm not gonna be able to do the floor trick at the moment. If it asks me for 2 bottles of water. Let's see, it's day 10? Okay. If one of them is barefoot, yeah, there we go. You can hear that. Okay, so no longer got checkers. Hope I don't need that anymore. Checker pieces were set in place. As predicted, at least one of them, At least one of the invaders was barefoot, and soon terrible screams could be heard outside. Seems like good old American checkers are much worse than the new Danish invention, Legos. The pain. We'll be back. We know that you're in there and you're all alone, they shouted before leaving. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, I'm doing decent. I'm doing decent so far. We're surviving. We're currently surviving. I'm not looking so hot, but I'm surviving. Doing our best to remain calm. It's day 12, so I think that's both things, isn't it? I think so. Oh, there we go. Oh, not food. No, food not for many more days. Yeah, gotta stick with that. We're not extra clean. We smell bad, real bad. Didn't bother us until now. Gunpowder. I need bullets to help with the smell. I just gotta say no. I'm not gonna recover too quickly. I'm gonna be tired and insane for a long period of time. Oh, and probably sick. I think I'm sick now. Yep, the world has ended. Who cares about showering? Let's see. Timmy fell sick. Yeah, that'll happen. Found a box outside, wrapped in what seems like different. Oh, please, Mary Jane. You know what I want for Christmas. It's a med pack. It wasn't a med pack. What did she get me? Did she get me anything? Oh, I got the map? Okay, I guess. Cool. I guess it's a cool gift. Timmy is a bit of a crazy kid, but a few more days and he'll stay crazy for good. Oh boy. He needs to rest. Let me give him food and water. I gotta leave the cockroaches be. I need the... Yeah, I hear it. I hear you, Timmy. I'm sorry. You're looking more arrested. That's good. That's nice. Let's see. I got nothing. There we go. Let's see. That's the door. Yeah, I don't think the mask would do any good there. Do I get to keep the briefcase? I don't get to keep the briefcase. Whoops. Let's see. I can't give him food. Oh, there's Mary Jane playing her sex. That's sweet. I gave him food and water yesterday, I think. So, started when our map slid off the wall. We checked the nails holding it, but they were firmly placed. It could be a poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism and get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the safe. Let's go for the wall safe. Still alive. Is this the longest I've made it? Oh, hey, I got the key now. Yeah, cool. Timmy needs an extra blanket. He's shivering all the time. I'd love to do something about it. I'm not opening in the name of freedom. Absolutely not. If they're bad, they're gonna break down the door and kill me. So there's no point. There's truly no point. Oh, we got a little drawing of a man chopping down someone chopping down a tree now. They went away. Let's see. Yeah, we can give him water, I guess. There it goes again. Noises, weird noises all the time. Where are they coming from? Oh, okay, that's just a sanity thing. And unless I somehow break my playing cards, I should be okay. Okay, I didn't break my playing cards. That's good. The playing cards managed to survive me. When can I get food? I ate, what, on the 17th, I think? 16th? Don't know. That's not going so well. Oh, wait. Oh gosh, I didn't eat. Yeah, I can totally eat. Well, if you don't do anything about roaches in your home, there'll end up being more roaches. Well, we're gonna have to deal with more roaches, aren't we? Well, all this coughing means I'm still alive. So that's something. Yep. Timmy's food, blanket, wants both, have none. Last time bandits threatened to light up this dump. Since we don't have torches to fight fire, was there anything else we can use? Yep, this might kill us. Okay. I think I've definitely outlasted where I was last time. Blowtorch was a success. We heard the door open, we unloaded a whole can at the nearest torch, causing quite a fiery explosion. The bandits did not enjoy our explosive welcome and scattered, shouting something about flamethrowers. Too bad, they will probably be back and they put out our once they put out their flaming hats. That's the door trick. Diet needs food. I bet it does. When did I go for it? 19? I think I ate in day 19. Let's see. I don't have enough water, so I might as well keep drinking. Time of peace. You know, most of the people aren't around anymore, yet someone's out the door. Encounter a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit asking for a water chip. Nope. Definitely not doing that. I don't have enough water. I'm gonna lose if it asks for 2 water for the walkway. Let's see. Just keep on moving. Oh gosh, how much water do I have? That would do it. That would do it. That would absolutely do it. I think I might need the flashlight for something. I don't know what the playing cards would do. Oh gosh, this is gonna come back to bite me. This is definitely gonna come back to bite me. I guarantee you. Come on. Oh boy. That's probably fine. Okay, well I got water, so that's pretty chill. Need an extra blanket. I think it's gonna give me like one more thing. Let's see. If I have water now, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I can survive. Aw, from mom. I can survive if the doors don't open. If I just outlast it, I can totally survive this. Oh, I got the Boy Scout book. Awesome. Oh, cool. Aw, mom. Let's see. And then I get food tomorrow. Here we go. Roaches in your home. I'll go for it, because I shouldn't lose the Boy Scout book with that. Okay. I'm like, watch me lose the Boy Scout book because of that. We've won the battle and maybe even the war. After the massacre was over, we tidied up the cockroach remains and dumped them next to our shelter door. Let that be a warning to all the other insects out there. Don't mess with us. Okay, it's the 5th, so I can do this. And I think like tomorrow I can get, yes, tomorrow I can get the rest of my water and we just survive. We just survive, just a few more days. Oh, it's almost Christmas. Please don't walk out of here. I don't have, oh gosh. Yeah, I get it. Water, that's the last of our supplies. I just gotta survive now. Dripping sound today, notice some liquid from the pipes. Oh, I can patch it with that. Because I don't think I lose it. Who's knocking? Who's knocking on my chamber door? Yeah, perfect. Let's see, traveling salesman. I think I'm okay. I think I'll be okay. I had enough food. Dang it! Sorry. I think I just peeked out the mic there. Don't tell me it was the food. What we thought was a normal childish behavior, but it was completely lost in his mind this time. This morning we found him on the doorstep of our bunker ready to leave, wearing a makeshift cape made out of toilet paper. He proclaimed himself the hero of the wasteland needs. Instead, it was his true calling all along. He wished us luck, turned around and left us with a skip in his step. We regret not being able to help him. We don't think we were going to see him again. I mean, if the answer was... Gosh, I got to day 28. Day 28, Timmy became a superhero. If the answer was food, I wouldn't have gotten it the same day. I wouldn't have been able to use it at the same time, so I would have lost anyway, even if the trade was the answer. So, yeah, Yeah, there's nothing I can do there. So I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna call the episode there. Thank you all. I hope you're having a great Christmas, or at least a great day, however you celebrate or however you spend this day. Personally, the weather here is truly wonderful. I am enjoying just being in my office with the window open and playing some games. I am a huge fan of below freezing temperatures just all the time. I wear jackets. And just enjoy I just enjoy Jack Frost nipping at my nose. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy holidays, everyone. From all of us here at Sawyer Live. Happy holidays. Classic.